Hello, my beautiful spiritual bandits from all across the universe. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. I love you guys to pieces. As always, we're doing the person you're no longer in contact with. I am going to be doing some different videos for this channel, as well as more readings and pick cards and knowledge, sharing you guys more knowledge upon the tarot cards. But today we're going to be doing Capricorn, the person you're no longer in contact with. Let's go ahead and get into it. I hope you guys are doing great, doing blessed. Go ahead and hit my link tree in my bio. Follow me on all social media platforms. Book a personal reading. Be my friend. All that in a bag of chips, eh? Hey. What's going on with my beautiful Capricorn? So we have a Queen of Cups base. Give me the cross. Cross card obstacle, Knight of Swords. So recently there could have been somebody in your love energy that may have made you look at your cup. Now this could have been a new person that had just popped up in your life. It could be just someone who made you kind of think, question. In a way though, I'm going to say that this person, you have this feeling of wanting to rush in with the Knight of Swords energy, but that is your obstacle, is to be patient. There has to be something that you do not know, because that's what I strongly get, is that it may seem perfect now, but there's things and there's cracks that you do not see and that are not. There's a lot of energy, like high energy of just love and passion that I get, but it's like this person has maybe quite made you question a lot of things, and they may have get that spark in you that you haven't had in a while. How about this person that Capricorn's no longer in contact with? Hermit. Okay. Cross card obstacle. Now this new person that I'm talking about in your energy, because I sense a new individual of some sort. I see a face. They're separate from this person you're no longer in contact with. Whoa. Hold on. Let me ask. Universe, give me a cross card obstacle for this person Capricorn's no longer in contact with. That makes sense. So we have the Ace of Wands as the obstacle and the Hangman. Okay, yeah. So basically the person that you're no longer in contact with maybe had more time to be alone, have time of reflection. Hermit is the Virgo energy, as well as being alone, having time to really just think, reflect on what has happened. Also, I want to say that on the cross card with your energy, you could definitely have Gemini placements in your chart, even Aquarius placements also. But there's air energy within you, and water. But give or take, this person you're no longer in contact with has been alone, has had time to kind of be in isolation and think about everything, run it over and run it back. The cross card obstacle is action, and also the decision of even taking that action. Do they even care anymore? How do I proceed? You know, it's definitely, this person could be have some earth energy in their chart, a Virgo moon, Capricorn moon. They could be an Aquarius with a Capricorn moon. There's multiple scenarios that I get here, but I strongly get some type of earth moon sign. What's the biggest obstacle here? Communication, Four of Wands. So, you know, you and this person may have never been that good at communication. You and this person may have just been kind of like off on that aspect. One person would text, maybe the other would just ghost for a few days. Weird stuff. It's just kind of like unbalanced, unequal. How does Capricorn feel? At this point, I don't think you feel like it's like, let me just pull cards before I speak of just what I feel. Give me another card. Queen of Swords, so you see it for what it is, but at the same time, Four of Swords, it's almost like you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to. It's like, yeah, you're not really with the whole idea and plan that you used to have, maybe necessarily as being with this person. Now you've kind of signed off. Like, it meant a lot to me then, but now it doesn't mean as much, and I kind of in a way don't want to deal with it. And I get it. I get it. I get it. Queen of Swords, you just don't know. You see it for what it is. It sucked. Shit happened. But at the same time, do I want to talk to this person? Do I want to deal with it? No, not really. I'll stay in my Four of Swords energy and rest and just do my thing, do what I gotta do, work, But I see you more so in the energy, and this is strongly the energy that I just feel, in the energy of just meeting other people. And I strongly get that you could have come across the person recently that kind of made you just switch your tempo, just in your step. You just like, maybe this person I was so, it's like you kind of broke free. That is the word of the day. How does this person feel about Capricorn? Because I can feel this person still holding on to you, and fours are very significant in this reading. It has to do with your foundation. How does this person feel? Yeah. This person feels like they don't have enough to get to you. They don't feel like they have the possibility to have you anymore. It's like they missed out on their opportunity. Ace of Pentacles reversed. I missed out. That's how I feel. There's no new beginning. How do I even get to this person? I don't know. It's like this person is too much too late. But at the same time, it's at the point where it's like you don't want to even deal with it. You don't even care. Like, you don't, like, you care, like that little percent of you cares a slight bit, but not really to the point where you would want to be in a relationship. More so, like, it just hurts the fact that, like, if you were to talk to this person, it may open up a lot of your wounds that maybe have been, you have taken care of, put a bandage over, and you're like, do I really want to dive back into that and like hear all that? I don't know. I don't know. And I get you. I feel it. What's to come in the near future here? Knight of Wands. So there's impulsive action. I definitely feel like January 8th could be an important date here. Follow up on the Knight of Wands. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, follow up, please. Yeah, so this person, we have the Knight of Wands, so there's going to be some impulsive action. This person in the past could have been typically someone who is in and out, not so consistent. Definitely someone who could bounce, and that's why I get air energy from them as well as earth energy. But they're not, they're to the point where the Knight of Wands, they're impulsive. So you may get like a random message in the middle of the night. Oh, like, hey, like, so freaking weird. Like, hey, it's just like Two of Cups is going to be offered, but your intuition is going to be screaming out the gates. Yo, what are you doing? What are you doing? Once again, like, I don't feel like you don't want to deal with the bad parts of this situation. It's something that you're still trying to clear out of your energy, even though you've had someone come into your experience that has maybe raised your eyebrows a bit and made you think differently about this whole situation. And now you're like, maybe I should just get out in the world and, just see and just try out these cups, see what's going on in my love energy. But the thing is, this person, it's like once you are kind of out the gate, they're going to try to bring you back in. Because it's like, now it's like you don't see them as you did before. You're not as invested as you were before. The dreams and the plans that you had for this person aren't even close to what they were before. If anything, they are like at the level of a friendship, if that. And that's give or take if this person was to come in and say all the right things. But it seems like this person is still going to play the same games. because we have the Knight of Wands, in and out energy. Oh, I'll randomly just pop up in your life, make you think, make you see it, see if I got an emotional pull on you still. It's a test, but in a way, it's like your intuition is going to be screaming. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Exactly. 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 Now, one thing I do want to clarify is this person may not look the same. And I don't know why that's been such prominent in the Capricorn readings. But when I see this person that I'm seeing, they're like beaten up. They may have had some type of loss of some sort on their physical. And it makes you like kind of like, you know, it makes you turn your head a little bit. You're not one to be judgmental at all. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm just saying that this person doesn't look like when you were with this person anymore. There's been a change. And strongly what I get is that really kind of shakes you up. It's something that it's very surprising. Clarify that Queen of Wands. I think that's why you move forward on it. You maybe feel like, I see you just being more comfortable in speaking in general, but at the same time, you don't want to deal with it. Yeah, oh my gosh. So yeah, the Queen of Wands is the fact that this person may be different. They may have gone through a lot of shit, and I mean that they may have taken a physical toll, like I had said, but at the same time, you're not the type to be a cold person. So you're like on that midst of stalling to make a decision. Do I, speak to this person? Do I talk to this person? Do I try to help them? It's like, as much as they fucked you over, you still have that like slight side of you that's like, do I help this person? That's insane to me. You must, like, your heart must be golden. But literally that it's like this person, you move forward, you feel like you could help them a little bit. But you gotta be careful with that. You can't get too involved if it's not good for you, As much as, as much as sometimes you can, it's good to help others and be a good, just be a good soul, be a kind soul to people. Sometimes in this scenario, you're not sure what you're dealing with. You don't know the whole story. You don't know what's really going on. You don't know the intentions behind this person, why they came back in your life. Why all of a sudden when you're not feeling it as much as you used to, if anything, you're kind of decided, no, it's not going to work anymore and I don't see it in my future. I'm going to look around somewhere else. Now it's like, oh, here they are at your door. So then you ask yourself, why? Why? That's what I would do, is 100% ask why, because it is bizarre after all this time. Because this reading that I'm picking up on, this has been some type of time. This has definitely been a significant amount of time that you've been apart from this person. What I love about this reading, though, is that you come into the point of the Empress, meaning boundless love and conditional love. So you may come to that point where you're like, your worth. You're not going to overextend yourself for this person. You're going to stand in your ground, stand where you need to be. But you are at that Three of Pentacles spot. You do go to that Three of Pentacles, because we have the Three of Pentacles as the follow-up card. So you do go to that point of just like, man, we'll see where it goes. I'll have a chat, I'll chat it up with them. But I'm not going to just, jump into anything. And that is very smart. And like I said, you're very confused at this time, because in this whole reading, I'm going to get, like, there's confusion. You've had a possible person come into your life, or you have met, that has really kind of thrown you off. You've maybe had multiple encounters just with other individuals that you may say, oh, wait, hold on, And I strongly get that. It's just you've been opening yourself up so much more. I mean, the Six of Pentacles energy I got, and I think in the last couple of readings, before the last couple of readings, you've been opening yourself up to more, to giving and receiving. talking to more people, meeting random souls, and I see that you're getting out there again. So it's like you meet some soul, you connect on a soul-based level, and you feel that, and you're like, what? I wasn't expecting this. And then it kind of throws you off. It brings you away from this person as well, and what you used to think. But in a way, what I think is insane to me is that it kind of drags you back to thinking it is kind of scary to be with a whole new person. Just the trust issues are still lurking. And what I strongly get is that you find like comfort in the pain. You find comfort in what this person did to you in a way, like it's not like necessarily I'm saying, oh, you know, you're happy that it happened. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that in a way, holding on to the idea of this person is comfortable to you compared to going with a new person and putting it all on the line. And, you know, especially if you met somebody, now this is not going to resonate with all of you guys. If you met somebody or you met a few souls that you see, you know, possibility with, you know, it's like, holy shit, you know, it trips you out. There's no history there. There's no baggage. It's a whole new thing, a whole new deal. And it kind of scares you, especially if you meet somebody and it's really real. And that's what I'm saying is like, there's somebody that I anticipate somebody's in this, whoever's watching this, you're going to meet on the January 8th that you're just going to like click with, and you're going to feel those feelings you haven't felt in a long time. And it's going to really shake you up. And to the point where this situation is going to not make much sense to you anymore. And that's what I get all over the board, is that you've been opening yourself up. You've been definitely investing more in just relationships, but more so like just kind of putting it out there, you know? And with this person, you know, you got to watch yourself because you have to have good judgment. I see the judgment reversed. So you may just not see everything that is true. And that's the thing, is that a lot of times, especially with somebody like this that I get, there's a lot of facade. This person may put up an image, put up a front of like who they are, X, Y, and Z. So you need to be very careful with what you are speaking to this person about. And as far as overextending yourself, yeah. What would this person like to say to Capricorn? Another card. Another card. Basically, this is insane to me because, first off, this person would like to say King of Cups, reversal. In a way, there's a part of them that thinks that you're still going to be a certain way with them. And that's why I come back to that Knight of Wands, the aspect of seeing if, does Capricorn, do I still have some type of hold on them? Emotional response. Do I still have that? And the fact is that you've kind of decepted with this person. Five of Cups is change, and it's like you've kind of accepted the loss as a whole. Like it just doesn't seem retrievable in the sense of a romantic relationship. But at the same time, this person is almost fighting the situation, or not understanding to lay down your sword, that it is over. Like it's not gonna work anymore. Give me another card. The games aren't gonna work. You learned your lesson. And that's the thing, is that you took that time. Yeah. And there's definitely got to be Aquarian energy, because what I see for you is literally, you know that there's more to be done on the spiritual and emotional level for you to really release this person away from you. Yes, you may not invest in it, may not think that it is for your future, but there's still some hurts that are still kind of lurking in your energy that need to be wiped away. And overall, this person and you, it just didn't work out, you know. take what resonates, because some of you guys, maybe there's some possible retrieval, but what I see here is that you need time to think. You have cups being offered to you. You have love coming all angles. It's our freaking month, Capricorn season. Are you kidding me? We are looking great. We are looking gorgeous. Of course, we have cups coming our way. But anyway, I just see that you're understanding that this process is coming to an end. But at the same time, there's still that old dust that is still blowing away and clearing out. It comes out to the end goal, which is the star. You are the star. And it's understanding that your vulnerability is key. And that you may have put up a lot of walls because of this individual. But whatever needs to be cleared out will be cleared out on divine time. And the fact is, you're going to come out with it. And you could be working on projects at this time, things of that nature, your career, and things are just tying together as a whole. But at the end of the road, you're coming out as a star, comfortable in your own energy, definitely in the public eye. There's a lot of just go-getter energy that I get strongly. And it's just the fact of you realizing this and understanding, because another thing is that you don't want to, get into anything new and have this leak into your new relationship. Old habits, old things that you may not really know, because it's like maybe you haven't been with somebody in a while, maybe you haven't been with anyone seriously, like seriously in a while, and you start to notice these little habits, these little things that you do, and you're like, why am I doing that? That's a repeat. So I think it's just being mindful and being aware and conscious of your behaviors. I'm going to switch over to the deck, and I'm going to ask, what are the main focal points? What are the main focal points, please, universe, for my beautiful Capricorns that you would like to tell them? Give me another card. Because we have that Five of Pentacles coming out again. So the key points that need to be understood in this reading is, first off, the Five of Pentacles reverse. Now, you bringing in this person, not necessarily bringing them in. The Five of Pentacles reversal just means kind of giving someone access to you, whether it's speaking or it's on a level of contact of any sort. Hierophant, the universe will step in and it will help you. And things will kind of unfold the way that they're supposed to. But the key for you is to not rush into anything. Knight of Swords is one of your biggest obstacles, and I strongly feel that just because something may seem so great in the moment with new people you meet, or even, this situation itself, be mindful and ground yourself and ask yourself, is this right? Do I know the whole picture? Do I know? Because I've seen it before. I've seen it too many times. And I see that this situation may present itself to be like this. Is that you meet somebody, it's great, it's dandy, or, this person puts up a front or a show. Then you come to find out later on, it was not like you thought. There was a lot more puzzle pieces that were missing from the picture. And then you see the truth, and you're like, dang, I'm already invested, I'm already in it. Now what do? My emotions are involved. Now I'm kind of stuck. So, the biggest thing is to not rush in. Another big thing is your Empress. Now you guys are the Empress. Quite literally, you guys are Empresses. And I don't even know if there's a male word for Empress. But knowing your worth is key in this situation. You are worthy of love. You are enough. You don't have to change yourself for nobody. And the fact of the matter is, sometimes having unconditional love, even in these fucked up situations with people who have done us bad, because whoever this person is, I sense that they have been not the best to you. But regardless of that, just handling it at a place of just, I'm good, I'm grounded, I know my worth. This may not have worked out, but it is what it is, and I'm going to just keep chugging. And not to rush in and anything, but, you know, do I leave doors open? Do I leave cups open? Yeah, I leave it open. I mean, I'm good, I'm secure. I know my worth, you know? Self-worth is the most important thing that I feel in this reading besides rushing in, which is kind of scary to me. Because if you guys just don't jump into nothing, you don't know, if you don't know the whole picture, you don't know the whole story, you don't know this person, you know, it's like I see that in my, like I just see it, I'm just like, don't jump too fast. There may be some things that kind of unravel and you're like, okay, sun energy, all right, now it's coming to light. So be very mindful of that. But anyway, my beautiful spiritual bandits, that's all I have for you. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And as always, I love you guys to pieces. I love you guys so much. And I can't wait to see you guys on the next one.